everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim Classic Live. I thought we'd come back on TSC tonight, just a bit of 700 action, because why not? Anyway, we've got Yoshi, Luke, NG, Type C, Finley and CRG in already. How are you all doing? Let's get this started. Alright, let's set that to forward. Well, actually, not just yet.
TPWS and AWS.
Cool. How's everyone doing that? Yeah, here we go. Let's get the DSD on. Yeah, we also got to put the power on as well. So AC. Let that do its flashing. Hello Theo, how are you? So we got to get that on. There you go, looks all good. I think it said to do the lights, didn't it? Oh no, they're already set up for us. Although we have got to do the destination. This one goes to Sutton. So let's get Sutton on there. It's a CRG, hello CEO, how are you? Cool. So yeah, set that to Sutton. Getting there. Almost there. Should be anyone now. Oh, Sutton. There we go. Cool. So another RLU, and I think we are near enough an all-stop service as well. So we're going to be calling at Luton Airport Parkway, Harpenden, St Albans City, Radlett, Elstree and Bournemouth, Mill Hill Broadway, Hendon, Cricklewood, West Hampstead Thameslink, Kentish Town, St Pancras Thameslink, Farringdon, City Thameslink, London Blackfriars, Elephant and Castle, Loughborough Junction, Herne Hill, Tulse Hill and then Streatham. It says we'll get there at 17:28, so yeah, about an hour and 20 minutes. As we're going to be going through the core again. It looks really nice for you, yeah, really good. I'm alright. Yeah, now we wait. Got the green. Does 700 come over these scenarios? Not for the Chatham Mainline. No, the base one, yeah, it's just the Chatham Mainline. We'll do it for 06 apparently. It's 06 now, so let's get the doors shut.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Right. I'd say we're all good. Let's go. Hello, Krezza and Bonker. How are you both? Oh yes, Para. How you doing, Para? I can hear another 700 somewhere. I can hear the hum of one. There it is. There goes that one. So Luton Airport Parkway next. That is our next stop. So we're going through the Thameslink core again on this one, which will be fun. Always fun going through it. Train horn. There we go. There is a bit of horn action. As we speed that up for our next stop, which is just round the corner. Hello Warbex, boo. What's all the boos for? Oh, invisible train. Coming into our first stop of Luton Airport Parkway. No worries, gaming, no worries. So only a 8 coach. There we go. Alright, Luke. Let's see. Oh, I suppose fair enough. Cool, Luton Airport Parkway. Here we are. Very talented, repaint tainted amazingly, and Ben have also done some special blight. Oh, sounds good, Theo. Sounds good. How do you do that? Do you have to do that sort of on the computer, or and then it sort of transfers it across to the real bus? How does that work? There's like a software for it where you can type out stuff. Lovely. Whoa. Inside the driver's head there. Oh. Interesting. Third rail, we will be going on to third rail. We get a mix of both on this journey. But yeah, Harpenden next. That is the next one along. We'll due out of here at 10 past, so quite a lenient timetable. American freight is best. Yes, wasn't too far from the last stop. And then Harpenden is, it's not actually that far, I don't think. 15 past we're due there, so it shouldn't be too far. Luton Airport Parkway, 10:40. That's when apparently we're supposed to depart. So let's, I suppose, start getting the door shut fairly soon. 20 seconds before, so let's do it. Right, let's go. You say OHLE is the best? On ATS. Oh yeah, definitely on ATS, but not on not trains. Some Boris buses up there. And we're off. Cool. You hope to say Dovetail Games will UK route is in date for the long awaited 7, hopefully. Oh, I see, yeah, Theo, got ya. Approach the base. It said it was 85 now, didn't it? On the board just a bit further back. And it, nice AC motor sound. There it is. It sounds alright. Hello Lion, how are you? Stick it on third rail though, much nicer. Yeah, so we've got a fair amount of miles we're going to be doing today. And all the way into the breadth of South London, down to Streatham. But we will get there. Hello Daniel, and also goodbye Daniel, thanks for coming in. Enjoy work. Is this train as bad as people make it sound? What, on Train Sim Classic or in real life? In real life it's decent, just the seats aren't the comfiest. There's also a little USB thing that you put into the bus, active the Hano. Ah, I see. Got ya. Need to get back to Omsi at some point. We will. Eventually. Oh no, Smudge is back. Chaos ensues. Yeah, it's not great, Train Boy. If you're getting the 700 in this game, get the enhancement with it. That's the best way to go. I think we turn to the left soon and then it will be Harpenden. Still a bit further. Yeah, there'll only be one stream today and then one stream tomorrow. Probably just a short one tomorrow, as I'll be out all day. And round into Harpenden. Or relatively soon. It's not far. There we go. Oh, Smud's trying to get behind the chair again. She can't ever make her mind up. She sort of goes back, then she's like, nah, I'll go back the other way. Smudge, what are you doing? Now she's gone back again. Right, no more. You're going on the other chair. I should get like a smudge cam just so you can see what she does. She likes going around in circles on the chair. There's another one coming in. I think this one is 8 coaches, yeah. It does fit 8 in. I think all of them fit 8 in. Or mostly. And we're due out of Harpenden at 16:40, so we've got 1 minute here. Well, we'll get the door shut in about 40 seconds. Can't explain it as well as he can. He's young and technical, fair enough. Nice Smudge. Here she goes again, back to the back of the chair. And we wait. Cool. Right. Let's get the doors shut. And let's go. And we shall get that up. There we go. So it is St Albans next. That's the next one along. Yeah, quite a quiet stream. What's everyone up to? What's everyone doing? I thought we'd come and do some some good old 700 action. Once we get that up. Can do. Well, I don't think the shoes do actually go up and down on this. Don't think they do. Well, at least in the game they don't. But yeah, we'll probably see the pants graph coming down if we're quick. Hello, there's on what TSW route you should have a go at. What one you should have a go at? Do some East Coast way. East Coast way is always a good choice. You're on something about allocations tomorrow. Oh, Theo. Fair enough. as we make our way along. Yeah, all the way down to Streatham. So a long old journey. Yes, tomorrow will only be a short stream. Don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Either TSC or TSW, not too sure yet. I'm sure we'll think of something. A bit of kind of F1 weekend, some people might like it, but if you have to do more things to do, it's a bit fair enough. Fair enough. There's a Meridian. Yeah, but yeah, I did actually originally try and find a St Albans to pretty much the opposite of what we did on the last stream. I can't remember what stream we did yesterday. I can't actually remember what we did yesterday. I think it was this one again. No, it was the Train Sim Classic Route Refresh. Yeah, that's what we did. I am 700 yet. Hopefully it'll be a good one. And relatively soon we'll be in St Albans. That's sort of the first stretch of the journey. I alluded to St Albans. Route what looks lovely in spring weather for tomorrow. Maybe. Here we are, welcome to St Albans. Got a train in the turn back siding there. Yes, we're on the Midland Mainline south, I suppose. Cool. Okay. Here we are. And after this, then Radlett. Oh, that's an interesting end to the platform there. But yeah, Radlett after this. It does. Yeah, it does bonker. I mean, that's sort of the good thing about sort of train sims, I suppose simulators as a whole. It doesn't matter what age you are. I mean, every single age group plays simulators, whereas, I don't know, something like Call of Duty is probably more under 18s who play that. So it's not as sort of diverse of a community, whereas with simulators it's great, you know, everyone of every age plays, it's fantastic. Oh, let's go. Hello developer, how are you? Oh, one more we haven't done yet is Peterborough to York. I keep meaning to do that, but I keep forgetting. That's what we were going to do it the other day, but we didn't in the end. Hello hamster, how are you? Nice, developer. There's bank holiday, isn't it? So I don't think it was too far to Radlett. And I think for the sort of sign for Radlett is when you see the sort of freight loop going off. That's when we know we'll be coming up to it. Evening, Dan. Yeah, all good. Hopefully you're all well. You've now got the Midland Mainline, nice developer. I'm trying to stop a cat fight right next to me. I'm always busy. What are you doing? Trying to swipe the other cat. Unbelievable. You're playing it hard until Tuesday. Lovely. Cheers there, Dan. Now I've got a grueling wait until May the 10th to do like a medical. That's probably the scariest bit. Even though I probably would pass, it's still like, whoa. Even stressed about it now. Thinking about it. Not touch we're going out. Oh. Yeah, so we're looking out for the freight loop going off to the left. Hong Kong, yeah. Yeah, it should be down. But my mind thinks otherwise, so it doesn't really help. They sort of counteract for each other. So yeah, not too far to Radlett. Yeah, it might be on some fours tonight, Dan, if you're on. Quite possibly. Well, I suppose so, Dan. I guess. So off goes that one. The auto power change function works. I don't think it would on here. I mean, we can give it a go, but I don't think it does. I would be surprised. I won't play any TSW next weekend as you're out of town next weekend. Alright. Down in London, or that's when the coronation is, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, 6th of May, isn't it? So it's just come up so quickly. And yeah, coming into Radlett. The classic crash instance, not good. We can do CA, yeah, we'll give it a go. Yeah, so I suppose this is a peak time service. Probably it would be a Sutton St Albans, but it's been extended up to Luton, or at least from Luton to Sutton. Maybe some 4 tonight, maybe. Yeah, as if I am on. So I know some others want to play some crew too, I think. So, oh, yeah, well, I'll see. Possibly 50-50. Actually, it's quite an early start tomorrow, so I'll probably be off early anyway. So yeah, not sure. I'll see you then, Upper. That's a good question. Any improvements you noticed after the update? Not really. Yeah, not really visibly yet. We'll have to do like a Brighton to Bedford run at some point and see if it crashes, and then we know if there's been changes. Sounds good, Dan. Hello, Andrew. How are you? The 6th of May, Para. Which is coming out really quickly. Oh, I see, yeah, DM and upper. It's alright then. So is that good? Right, what am I doing? Yeah, right, go. So who's going down to Brighton tomorrow to see the 313 off, or the 313? Or who's going on the farewell tour? Who's going to see it at Brighton? Good day, Andrew. I'm alright. Yeah, all good. 700. All good, mate. Smudge's back. Go on there. It's like the 4th time already. Come on. Alright, power. No idea what Smudge is doing. Are you going behind the chair or not? Right, she's round. Lovely fear. Tissues tomorrow. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I mean, the 3-on-3s are staying in service until, yeah, sort of another few weeks or so after the tour. So it's all good. Yeah, that's the next station coming up there, which will be Elstree, around the corner. Elstree, Bournemouth. As we slowly make our way a bit closer to London. We're getting there. Smudge again. She's going round again. It's like the 5th time. She like scratches like the back of me to try and then get round the back of the chair. There's like a little gap there, sort of under the backrest where she likes to sit. Hopefully, I'll only be seeing it in the morning. So I'll probably be at Falmouth for when it gets back to Brighton. Yeah, this is Elstree and Bournemouth, and it is Mill Hill Broadway after this. I think it's a faster one. Don't know, Dan. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, not sure. A bit sunny. I mean, it's been quite nice today. So hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow. Not too hot though. Well, hopefully not too hot. Let's go. Leaving Elstree and Bournemouth. Well, I think there's the class 321 farewell tour, which is on the same day. Well, tomorrow. I suppose the 3-on-3 one will probably be a little bit more popular. So it's going to be quite busy. Let's go, yeah, pretty much hamster. Round and round the chair. Or it's round and round me. Oh, Elstree Studios, isn't it? Tomorrow at 9 AM, train boy. Hello Shelby, how are you? Welcome in. A little bit of lag coming up as we sort of come into quite a sort of high density area. And it's not too far to Mill Hill Broadway either, as now we are sort of in North London. Hello Joseph, how? But I'm not going to save the game, and we'll just see if it crashes. I mean, it shouldn't do, but you never know. Oh nice, wait, have you been watching? Oh right. That sounds like a violent program. Well, I think it's the May timetable change, so it's like halfway through. Nice, Dan. Yes, it's a few weeks yet. We should go up to Mill Hill Broadway very soon. It's right next to the motorway, so here it is, coming up. I see Shelley. Lovely Theo. Did it out and about. Yeah, this is Mill Hill Broadway we're coming into. So where the Northern Line sort of ends, or at least one part of it, Mill Hill East. Here we are, right to the end. I think it's right to the end. Actually, it might not be. No, it's not right to the end. It's here. So it can actually take 12 coaches, I think. I assumed it was another short one, but no. Oh yeah, Mill Hill Broadway. Didn't work. Yeah. I don't remember to press T. I always forget to press T. Let's see, Mill Hill Broadway, 3540. Yeah, almost. Oh yes, so did Dan. I watched that as well. Yeah, it can't be long until it's out. Oh, you haven't, Shelley? No. Let's go. Bit of full whack on that. It will be Hendon next. So we're making quite good progress. I mean, it's already been half an hour. Where's that time gone? So it should be about an hour now until we're due into Streatham. In the bowels of South London. You're going to be in the 3-2-1. What, on the game? Or in real life? I mean, I have been. I think I have been on the 3-2-1 before. When they were with First Capital Connect. No, not First Capital Connect. With London Midland. I think they were 3-2-1s, weren't they? I think it was from Milton Keynes to Watford Junction, something like that. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Hello, Victor. How are you? That is very good then. Let's see if real life farewell. No, I won't be on it. I'll be next to the 3-on-3 farewell. Depending on how busy it is. If it's too busy, I'll just sort of watch from a distance. But no, I'll be watching that. And into Hendon. Favourite modern EMU units? I mean, a bit biased to say 700s, wouldn't it? But modern 377. Does that count as modern? I guess it does. Yeah, bit of a fast stop there, but you know, got this timetable to keep up with. This is Hendon. It's just about fit on the platform there. It'll be Cricklewood next. That's what I see, Victor. Get the door shut. Let's go. Yeah, Jonathan. So modern. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually sound too bad. 4 PM to 1 AM, especially if you're sort of close to home as well. Just be like having a late night. So get home and go bed, and then yeah, nice lay in, then back to work. It's not that old, Jonathan. Cricklewood's on the other side of the Cricklewood depot. Hey, alright, Jonathan, yeah. Almost a good YouTube video. I don't know, really. Let's just try and have a nice thumbnail. That can make it a bit more eye-catching. Will not be slam doors or anything. Sort of electric doors. Got a bit of AI there in the depot. I still haven't saved it, so if it crashes, it crashes. We're testing to see how the game will perform, or how to, yeah, if it is actually more stable. That's quite a lot of AI here, isn't there? Look at that. Tons of it. That's good. That's alright then for you. That's not going to help you go to sleep, is it? Still nice, still nice, I guess. But this is Cricklewood. And then West Hampstead Thameslink after this. I think I'll be alright, Shelley. Like a secret saying or something. And here we are. What do you mean, Victor? Cricklewood, just about 8 coaches again. And we're due out of Cricklewood at, let's have a look, Cricklewood 43:40. So we've got a good 25 seconds until we get the door shut. That's all good. Yeah, we're back on. What was it? Serial designated. Nice. Alright. Let's get the door shut. And there goes another one. Absolutely whizzing by. We've gone up to Bedford. I've been enjoying the Midland Mainline again. We sort of, I suppose, go through phases of what routes we do. You know, we had sort of East Coast Mainline craze. a couple of weeks back. Then, well, Midland Mainline on Train Sim Classic. And now I'm just enjoying the Midland Mainline on here, or at least the Midland Mainline South. Doing some 700 bits and bobs. Oh, well, that's all good, Victor, yeah. I thought you have fairly catchy thumbnails. Nice, Jonathan. It's not too far to West Hampstead Thameslink. Can't remember it being very far. So nice and careful. There's another one already. Oh, nice, Victor. A good aspiration, eh? Yeah, I've got the track enhancement pack. Very much worth it. It does make routes very much nicer, especially the older ones. Hello, LaserJet. How are you? Welcome in. Well, this platform must be quite short then. Shorter platform to the others. Unless it goes on a bit further, which I don't think it does. Might have to SDO this one. I don't know if we will fit all 8 in. Well, we probably should be able to fit all 8 in, but be careful. Oh no, it does go. It goes on for quite a while actually. Okay, we're all good. It looked like it ended there at the monitors, but no, it goes a bit further. Slightly further along, so we've sort of got to crawl up the platform a little bit as I thought it was gonna. I haven't, no, not today. Not today, fortunately, Dan. There's Amanda, welcome in. This is West Hampstead Thameslink. You've got the North London line up there, which is a really slow overground line down to Richmond and the other way to Stratford. Takes forever. That'll be Kentish Town next. That's our next stop. Yeah, we're due out of here. Let's have a look. West Hampstead Thameslink. 4640. So now, let's go. Cool. We are off. Cool. As we get that's at 75 at the moment. That was a pretty funky looking banner repeater there. Still 75. Gets a bit laggier as we sort of come into the centre of the city. It should ease off in a second once it's loaded in. St Pancras, King's Cross should run slightly better there. Start popping that down a bit. There's another 700. One in for a 50. Cool. You're playing Farm Sim 22. Very nice. What map are you playing on though? Down a bit more. It's down to 30 or so next, I think. Comes quite slow. They're coming up into Kentish Town. AWS. Should be just round here to Kentish Town. Lovely. And you got the 30 just there. But yeah, thought we'd do a bit of 700 action today. Through the core. What could be better, eh? What could be better? And yeah, I suppose just check to see how stable Train Sim Classic now is. If it crashes on this, then there's probably not much of an improvement. I suppose the ultimate test would be doing a whole Bedford Brighton run, which we will do at some point. Sort of see how it gets on with that. Here we are. This is Kentish Town. And it is St Pancras next. And we're due out of this one at 51. Exactly 51.40. So we'll close the doors at about 51.20. Oh, see, Victor. So yeah, we started from Luton. That's how we started for today's journey. Almost, Ken. Almost. Oh, nice, Victor. How many YouTubers have you met in real life? Yes, we're now going to be going into the core section now. So we've got the power changeover at Farringdon. It's always exciting. Alright, a few more seconds. Doors get shut. And let's go. Having takeaway tonight, nice bonker. Cheers, Victor. Imagine you use the 700 in Train Sim Offer on the Brighton Mainline. Hopefully we can. Hopefully. Not sure, but maybe they'll add some services in. That would be cool. Be very nice. A bit slow. Oh, nice. Train point, very nice. You also like tractors. You also like trains. Do you like the 37 then, which is a mix of a tractor and a train? Obviously, no, it's not, but you know what I mean. Very nice train boy. And then we deep dive down into the core. Goodbye, daylight. Oh, it's not like we go that far down. We will see daylight plenty, but it's down we go anyway. Yeah, so I'll be working tomorrow. So we've got just the one stream tomorrow, and that'll be about, I'll say 9:30, 10ish. Only a little diddly one. You've got to be very careful with your speed down here because it really can run away. It is very steep. Surprised we actually haven't got any yellows or anything, unless there's not really much AI. just customer service bunker. Going up to West Somerset Railway Spring Steam Gala tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Very nice. So it really does look like trains sort of, really, go proper fast into St Pancras Thameslink, but they don't. They're only 30, which I suppose isn't really that quick. There we go. Very nice. I do like St Pancras Thameslink. So I know it's sort of. I suppose it is still newish. I think this opened in 2007 or so. But it's that sort of. It's got that smell here. If you've been here, you'll know. It's just. I don't know. It's got that smell about it. Sort of that concretey new. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but yeah, it's got that smell. Probably didn't need to go that far up the platform, but we do it anyway. Not going to 222 above. See you, Bonker. Thanks for coming in. We'll do it at 56. Say on there. Let's go about a minute here, actually. Run on the X11, you're knackered. Oh wow, how long was that route, Callum? Is that the really long route? It's like 2 hours long. But welcome in. You can do the blind as well on this one. I love the way it's the sound of a table coming down. Which, mentioning tables, does 700 actually have the seat tables anymore, or just in every bit I go on there's just not one? I haven't seen one in a while, unless it's only sort of certain coaches which have the sort of back of seat tables. I see, Callum. WD4 probably does need a bit of that, yeah. Right, in we go. So we'll be going through King's Cross Thameslink. Cool. As we make our way along. Yeah, so at Farringdon we'll do the power changeover. So we'll be changing to third rail. So yeah, this is King's Cross Thameslink, all abandoned. It's a bit of a time capsule as well, so I'm pretty well, this is the last time I went through it. They still had the signs up saying, station closing, something 12th of December 2007. So it's quite sort of cool going through the station, just seeing all of the old bits and bobs still there, the sort of old posters, and it's cool. Yeah, let's see, yeah, okay, not good. How is it, Para? Not surprised really, I suppose you'd be using it quite a bit. Lovely. There we go. So very soon you'll see a third rail up here. up the grade, and I think the third row starts, well, yeah, just as you come into the station. Or at least should. There it is, there's the third row. Yeah, this station, this is completely different now in real life. But we don't have the update for this yet. Because that junction ahead of us doesn't exist anymore. Which then takes you, I think, past Barbican to Moorgate. Which it just doesn't, it's not there anymore. I assume we do fit in the platform. It doesn't actually say, so we do. Here we are, this is Farringdon. Let's do the I must press the wrong button there. Well, apparently the DRA's come on. I don't think auto does work on here. No, DC. Oh, the pantograph's not coming down. Wait, come down. Oh, the pantographs haven't. And then they're still not coming down. Pantograph, go down. You're supposed to go down, not stay up. I mean, we should now be on DC. I don't really know why the Panto is still up there. Because it shouldn't be. Let's put it back to AC quick. How long have we got here? Oh, and then press T. Brilliant. That doesn't help. Yeah, the auto I don't think did work. Right, there you go. And then power supply off. Right, that looks more promising. Quickly let that do its thing. We've got to be quite quick as well, so we don't have long. It's quite cool the way it sort of flashes like that. Right, we should be all good. So we should now be on third row.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check.
There we go. Oh, they told us now. Oh well. And we're off. So City Thamesing next. The 171 or the 357. Well, one's diesel, one's electric. I don't have a preference. No. I haven't actually been on a 357, so. I see you. Mate, you wouldn't have to change power modes on TSW, unfortunately. Would be cool to see the core, but unlikely, probably. This is City Thamesing, a light for St Paul's Cathedral. Here we are. Hello Permian, how are you? Welcome in. Yes, power changeover. Oh, where are we? Can't get under. We're in there somewhere. Hang on, there we go, that works. Nice Gemini 1, it's decent on the motorway but awful at hills. Ah. It's a new mode to it, Permian. I don't really know either, but apparently it's new, but apparently I don't think it runs much better and it can crash more. Something like that. I think it's quite an old thing, DirectX 12. But can you notice the audio difference now? And then through the building and into London Blackfriars. And we'll be on the Thames. Very, very nice station, this one. Get some air in here. You got the Tate Modern as well, I think, to the left, I think. Here we are. I've done it twice. Yeah, apparently it crashes, so probably wouldn't bother with that. Here we are. This is London Blackfriars. Cool. And it'll be Elephant and Castle after this. There's the Tate Modern, there's the Shard, there's the Gherkin, and there's St Paul's, which actually is 3D now, not 2D, like it used to be. It is nice, yeah, it's a nice station. See you, Dan, thanks for coming in, mate, take care. That'd be cool. They could USB. Well, they do. Well, not Peterborough, not Brighton to Peterborough. That would be one heck of a journey. But it's Brighton to Cambridge. You agree, only disagree with the adventurers. How you doing, Washi? Welcome in. How's Callum? There's 375 there as well. Right, let's go. Elephant and Castle next. Hang on, there's a is that... Whoa, that is close behind us. There's a train that's just there. Hello. Okay, there is a... Wow, okay, that is close. So, very, very frequent. Seems we're coming to a stop. Looks like something might actually be getting ahead of us, maybe. Fair enough, Washi. They're not nice seats on them, though. Yeah, so I'm assuming maybe the 375 or the other 700 is going to go ahead of us. Oh, right. Okay, danger. Right. I thought I'd contact this. It was just a sort of suspicious signal. Alright, through we go. Probably more, Callum. Yeah, definitely more. There we go. And then not too far to Elephant and Castle. Let's make our way around. He doesn't like them a lot, does he? Cool. Get that up just a little bit before we come into Elephant and Castle. Love the flange sounds as well, very nice. And here we are. Oh, see Callum. Hello Southern Rex, how are you? Here we are. Should be right to the end here. Yeah, nice journey across London from AC to DC. Can it get any better than that? Nah. You seeing the rail tour tomorrow, Southern Rex? And then Loughborough Junction after this. Fair enough, permit. Right, let's go. Full speed. We'll get a wriggle on. It would be cool to be going to Brighton, but no, we're going to Streatham. This would be a Sutton service. Oh yes, power. Imagine this on TSW though, at least this route. Someone had a good suggestion, Sutton to St Albans. Which would be cool, but then I suppose a lot of people would say, actually, why not just go up to Bedford? Why not just go to there? So, or maybe the Midland Mainline South, but with the extension down to Sutton or something cool like that, unexpected. Just then you got the core section. Oh dear, Callum. Good luck. Enjoy, Amanda. Sutton Wimbledon Circle. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be cool. We do power. Yeah. Glenn's our very own in-house Londoner. Quite a cool bit, this bit, sort of on the bridge, so we make our way out. So we should have Loughborough Junction, Herne Hill, Tulse Hill, then Streatham. Lots of the water, the PDL, that would be cool as well. Lots of cool things. Stayed in the Travelodge near Elephant and Castle Station, had a room where we could sit and watch. Oh, lovely. Very, very nice. Across we go. And into Loughborough Junction. There we go. Right to the end. Nice, Callum. Here we are. Evening, George. How are you? Welcome in. You give it a drive, Callum. Yeah, South London and Thameslink. I think this one is. Hello, Indigo. How are you? Welcome in as well. Right, Herne Hill next. Let's go. That'd be cool. USB Type-C. Hello, London buses. How are you? Welcome in. There we are off. Or the 455 would be great. That would be very good. Fairly long stream, yeah. Well, it's not only gonna be a little diddly one tomorrow. Yeah, I guess a very long one. Have a good Super Sprinter. Another UK loco. And this is Herne Hill. Put that down as well. Might have a little bit of a wait here as well, as we've got a red. Oh, I've actually got 700 marker boards now as well. I suppose this bit probably uses the new Chatham Mainline route. That's what we're waiting for, just there. Lovely. DRA's on as well. See you, Callum, thanks for coming in, mate. So we're due out of here at 21 past, apparently. So we've got about 5 minutes just sitting here. And we've got the green though. It's Tulse Hill next. Off goes that. I guess that would be the no, that couldn't be there, could it? That's not the Crystal Palace TV mast, is it? That would be more sort of over that way. Let's zoom in. That can't be Crystal Palace over there. That would be the complete wrong direction, I think. Don't know what that one is over there then. It's a big old tower. Look at that. I don't think I've got it installed, Permian. No, sort of the weathering on it. 700's talking to us. Yeah, so we've got a few minutes, and then we'll be off. Is there something behind us as well? I can hear something somewhere else moving. Where is it? Oh, there's something there. There we go. Going up to towards Denmark Hill. Okay, let's head on back. So you get quite a lot of leeway at this station. I suppose more for sort of performance allowances, I suppose. Sort of at least, you know, if you're a few minutes late through the call, you should be able to make them up once you get to here. But yeah, and then after this is Tulse Hill, and then it's Streatham. And then we end at Streatham. And it's only, what, Mitcham Eastfields, Mitcham Junction, Hackbridge, Carshalton, and then Sutton. But the scenario doesn't continue to Sutton. But from here, it would probably be about half an hour to Sutton. Not too long there. Big savings. I wouldn't say there's better FPS, just better stability. Right, about a minute and 20 seconds and we'll get the doors shut. Hey, awesome, George. Very, very nice. Good service. Park closure. That almost sounds like the Northam line. The Northam. Some of the R and M are together there. About 2 hours and 2 hours and 34 minutes, I think. Well, that's weird. I mean, some trains go on for absolutely hours. Yeah, 4 or 5 hours. According to tram link, oh, we call tram sim. No, probably not though. Right, we're getting the door shut very soon. Well, let's get out of here. Be a good idea to do that first. Yeah, we are off. Up to 20 miles an hour. Yeah, the Northam line. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. What will the PIS inside the train on the 700 on Train Sim World look like? Because they can't get away with just, you know, it, yeah, something like the 158 or 323s type, or even like the 387s type PIS. It's completely different. And it changes screens as well. So I doubt we'd get the change screening bit, but it'd be just cool to see the sort of blue and white PIS. What is the correct PIS? I don't know, USB. There is some really good ones. How cool was she? Brockwell Park to the right, walked around there many times when lived local to it, lovely. Not the way I always say loco instead of local. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. What do I think of that game we played this morning? Certainly an interesting one. I'll sort of describe it as my first tycoon game. But I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, the developers sent it over, so I thought, well, they've been kind enough to send it over, so I'll give it a try. They do at times, USB, yeah. As we come into Tulse Hill. Yeah, Tulse Hill. Lovely. And it'll be Streatham next. Railroad engineer. Which was a rather interesting one. I can hear something moving again. What's moving? I can hear something. It's probably the train behind, isn't it? That makes its way out. So a little bit of a short platform at this one. Front 7 coaches. Bring your own cushion if you're going to 700. Are you off to see the 321 rail tour tomorrow then, George? Or the 3131? You get a bit of a break here as well. We're due out of here. Let's have a look. Tulse Hill, 26:40. So in about a minute we'll close the doors. Yeah, quite a bit of a wait on this one. Please do not leave bags unattended. There's the southern green signs everywhere, even at Clapham where it is blue, yeah. And at Vic as well. Not too long. Yeah, it's just a short little journey along to Streatham. We're not going right though. If that was lit, we'd be going, I think, up towards Streatham Hill Station, which would then take us towards Balham, and then Balham, Wandsworth, Common, and Clapham, and then up that way to Victoria. So we're not going that way. Right, let's go. Should be alright to go now. Leaving Tulse Hill. Yeah, platform duties complete. Oh wow. You hope someone will make the 3-on-3 tour on TS so you can kind of see it. Fair enough. Or someone, probably Cranky, but will probably recreate a 3-on-3 tour. Out we go. I don't know, we start spinning up to 45. Yeah, so that will take you back towards Balham. Shame this one doesn't actually go all the way to Sutton. So yeah, I don't know, there was a part 2 for this one. Sort of go most of the way. We're literally going about 95% of the journey to Sutton. Up to 60. There you go. Yeah, we've still got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming. It's been slightly quieter tonight. But yeah, we've had fun. We've done a cross London service, so all good. Maybe Para. Yeah, hopefully, George, that'll be cool. We're now coming into Streatham, our final stop for tonight. So unfortunately we can't take it the other sort of 10 minutes along to Sutton. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good then, George. Yeah, that is good. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim Classic live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow just for a little diddly stream on, not sure yet. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. And apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.
you.